Hello everyone, how is everything going? I'm glad to be back in the channel after my absence for pretty long time, and today I'm going to share you another idioms which are a bit advanced, just a bit, not that much. Well, before we go any further, let's get going. The first idiom of the day is until cows come home. Until cows come home, which means for a very long time or even forever. Can you imagine a herd of cows on their way home? It takes long, doesn't it? It looks sluggish because cows are language animals. So, for example, I've sent a message for my friend and I have been waiting for her response until cows come home, but she didn't because you know what? Because she lost her mobile phone, but I didn't know that. So it is kind of wasting time doing unproductive stuff, right? So let's move on. Uh, to have or to bury your head in the sand. When you bury your head in the sand, that means you refuse to think about unpleasant facts, although they will have influence on your situation. For instance, burying your head in the sand doesn't get anything done. It makes things worse instead. Let's go for the next one. Not all moonlight and roses. Not all moonlight and roses. Uh, this phrase you can use to emphasize a situation or atmosphere in such a relationship or marriage which is not always enjoyable or pleasant. Let's see. Working in a big company is not all moonlight and roses. There must be a lot of hard work and competition, right? Uh, so also another example might be being a famous person. It's not all moonlight and roses. You're gonna lose your freedom. So let's go for the next one. Uh, to live on borrowed time. When you're living in borrowed time, that means you continue living even when people expected that you would die. So, for example, uh, he was diagnosed with a cancer. He feels as if he's living in borrowed time. So, when someone or people who survive from chronic disease and they continue living in borrowed time, it is a risky time or unexpected extension time because heart attack can happen anytime. All right, so this is really you can just enjoy the rest of your life. All right, let's go for the next one. At the drop of a hat. At the drop of a hat, that means immediately without any hesitation. So, for example, uh, when the pandemic is over, so once the pandemic is over, I will definitely visit my foreign friend at the drop of a hat. So let's go for the next one. To put the cat among the pigeons. To put the cat among the pigeons, that means to create a problem, to causes troubles or worry or controversial stuff. Let's see. Don't bring up sensitive topic. It puts cat among the pigeons. It puts cat among the pigeons. It will creating any problems, all right? It is controversial stuff, so don't bring up in such conversation which is deal with worldwide people. We have to respect everyone, right? So the next one is what he said: truth is stranger than fiction. Truth is stranger than fiction. Sometimes the true events or things in real life is more terrible or more dramatic than the imaginary one, right? So let's see. I can't believe that she sticks on her marriage even when she knows her husband cheating on her over and over. Yeah, that's life. Truth sometimes is stranger than fictions, right? Truth strangers than fictions. So let's move on. Well, the next one, a knight in shining armor, or in another way, you can also say a knight in on white charger. So, but I prefer to say a knight in shining armor, which means a person who saves or rescues you from difficult situation or difficult time. So, for example, uh, I get a friend and he is the real a knight in shining armor. He will save me from my frustration, right? So when someone uh, drag you out from your severe situation, and that person is kind of a knight in shining armor. Or in another one, I can give you an example. Don't try to be a knight in shining armor, and you can't even have yourself. Let's go for the next one. To make a mountain out of molehill. Some people say mountain, some people say mountain, right? But I prefer to say mountain instead of mountain. When you make a mountain out of a molehill, that means you exaggerate, you overreact, or make unimportant things seems important. So let's see. Stop making a mountain out of a molehill. You're not gonna die just because you are single. This is a terrible example. Well, the next one is gonna be the last one. All roads lead to Rome. All roads lead to Rome. That means you can get the same result in many different ways. So you can reach the same goal, the same achievement, right? The same, the same result, or the same, what is that? Outcome, the same outcome with different methods or ideas. For example, if you learn English, and then you can choose your own methods which is work for you well, or right, and then yeah, because all roads lead to Rome. Everyone has their own way in achieve their goals. Thank you for watching. Hope this is useful. Sorry for my my terrible thing. Yeah, it is not a perfect video, because here to help the beginners like me, to keep on going, all right, to encourage people, even though I have imperfection, a lot of mistake, but yeah, that's me, that's the way I learn. So thank you for watching. Bye bye.